What's a maga? Looks like there are some children who don't understand. Looking at Sumire rubbing her temple in frustration, I think we're all feeling the same way. I don't know. Okay, I don't know too. I wanna play tag again. Kazu! Did you guys even know what you did? God is furious. If you're scared, then you'll have the opposite effect you want to, you know. I leave the riled up Tsubaki to Sumire and confirm things with each tanuki one by one. That one keeps fidgeting. Did you take in God's jewel? As long as you apologize, you're sure to be forgiven. I'll go with you to the shrine. I don't know. You know it's very important to God, right? If he doesn't have it, he can't do his job. And then all the other yokais around will be in trouble too. I don't know. You. While petting the back of a bare fang Tsubaki, I scratched the head of the little tanuki pup. I know how to deal with little kids. If you give it back, I'll give you some yummy candy. Tonkiro has it. Oh wow. Is that what this is about? We get candy. Nothing. Damn it, my throat. Nothing sour, okay? Later, okay? Hey, don't fish around in my pockets. Hey, stop it, where did Tonkiro? Whatever. Please come forward. Kyuru. Q is a 9. Is a 9. Mikulin, that's when I begins counting the tanuki children I rounded up. Just take, Joe. Yeep! There's still more? I look back at the scream I heard behind me. I'm left speechless. Following the tanuki that I came running out of the forest was a black shadow which for an instant could be mistaken for a small hill. A bear! In the moment I comprehended its vicious look towards the young tanuki, I kick off from the ground and start running. Tonkiryu! Kazuma, don't make a mess inside the barrier. Tsubaki, Aoi, stop Kazuma. Oh boy. Aoi quickly passes me, charging the bear which stumbled back in surprise. Get over here quick. Eek! The frightened tanuki pup that I was chasing makes a U-turn on the spot and runs back towards me. I see that this child was only hiding because he thought he got in trouble. But then a bear came in. I'm sorry, I'll give it back. Don't go that way. What? After chasing the tanuki pup, the tiny Aoi now finds herself up against the bear. Kazuma, the magatama. Magatama? Rays of golden light shoots out of the tanuki's pup hands. It rushes around it in a panic. The idea that the magatama could be giving off the light just didn't occur to me at the moment. Eef! I jump in front of the tanuki pup to protect it, but an arm as big as a trunk barely grazes my shoulder. Spirit spotted! Irma, the smoky ghost! Oh boy. Take this! I'm sorry. I'm fine. Meanwhile, as I'm rearranging my grip on the shivering little tanuki, Aoi has beat the wild bear into a submission. Damn. That's not the magatama. It fell, Joe. When I look over Nasuna and shoot down the cliff, the darkness below me is so vast that I start to feel dizzy. I'm sorry. The tanuki child in my arm looks up at me timidly. But I have no other choice. I couldn't just spring for the jewel and not save this little one. We lost the magatama. What are we gonna do? Aoi, who defeated the bear, runs up to me and grabs onto my arms. If we don't get the magatama back, then Kazu. We got no choice but to search. Tsubaki, can your cats keep that bear somewhere in the forest away from us? Tama and Suzu can handle it, so how are we supposed to get down there? The tanuki child slips out of my arm, running back to his sibling. They whisper together and then they look back at us, frightened. It's already too late today. You'll better go to the shrine first. Things tomorrow to apologize to God. When I call out to them, the tanuki children nod to each other and scatter into the forest. As I see them disappear, my shoulders slump under the weight of disappointment. Sorry. What do you have to apologize for? The kazuma we know, who never have forsaken the little tanuki to grab the magatama instead. If only been able to beat that bear down sooner. Yo, ain't nobody's fault, man. I could even do nothing at all. We just have to look for it. We got plenty of time until dawn. Even just seeing the girls together is hard to watch and depressing. We can estimate where the jewel might have fallen. Using Sumir's magic, we make our way to the bottom of the cliff. That must be 100 meters high. While listening to the peaceful trickling of the stream until it nearly became ironic, we exchange forlorn glances. If it fell in the river, let's hope it fell right in the riverbank somewhere around here. Aoi gets down on all fours and quickly starts sniffing around. How is it, doggy? What do magatama smells like? How should I know? It probably smells like that little tanuki, duh. Smells like tanuki. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Aoi, who walked around on all four until she was nearly out of sight, comes back shaking her head. I don't smell any tanuki. Nasona, don't you have any item that could detect the holy power in the jewel? I gotta record the power before I can search for it, yo. So we just have to keep looking. Sumire exhales her breath, mixed with irritation. The holy part. You can't just detect it like you can detect other yokai. We're only yokai. Our noses won't detect God's holy power. Yo, sorry we couldn't be of help. Would you stop that? It's me who couldn't lift a finger too. Can we just get back to searching? Tsubaki slapped me in the ass, kicks off her sandals and wades into the river. We already have an idea of what we're looking for, so we're not completely without hope yet. Okay, what the? Even though Tsubaki hates water. I grit my teeth seeing Tsubaki down on all four, putting her face in the water again and again to look at the bottom of the riverbed. That's right, if we give up then it's already over. I'll look too. Tsubaki, stay away from the middle of the river, where the current are rapids. Oh boy. It's no time to say whatever. Oh boy. Supporting the faltering Tsubaki, I find a foothold on the riverbed, slimy and slippery with moss. I'll look in the river too. Our yokai powers are utterly useless in this situation. I'll come along the riverbank. Fire that, Joe. If you overlook some shadowy nook, it will be disastrous as heck. The current is really fast. Kazu, it might even go downstream. Then we'll search downstream too. It's time to trust my instincts. We dive into the river water constant time, squinting in the dark water. The challenge of looking for the tiny jewel without a clear location is looking for a grain of sand that fell in the desert. The only thing that kept us going was our strong will not to give up. In the cold air of the night, we all got soaked as we desperately searched for the light of the magatama. But that wasn't enough. Even when the morning sunlight lit up, the river surface wouldn't have found the magatama. Eesh. Underslept and overtired, we spent the entire night searching for it. My legs felt like logs, and God has never felt further away from us. From me, whatever. My empty stomach tightens painfully as we enter through the torii gate. Kazu, all we can do is apologize. This time was definitely all my fault, so let me at least make that clear. I simply won't accept such a selfish self-sacrifice. There's nothing to accept. If God says he's going to punish you, Kazuma, then I'll become a toad too. We can still train together for 100 of years. Then I'm gonna be a toad too. Hey, that ain't fair. Me too, yo. What are you saying, guys? I feel the same. Always together we soared, didn't we? She's trying to cheer me up. She holds me in her arm, but her body is shivering. You're late. The words I wanted to say everyone are stuck in my throat. God, I take full responsibility for. Sumire pulls me back and tries to step in front. Forgive me, God. This situation. No, Sumire. As you know, everything about this was my responsibility. I betrayed your trust and brought this situation to where it is now. No, it's our fault, Joe. What's so funny? Tsubaki? God smirks a little. That probably set off Tsubaki's temper. She draws closer to God and narrowing her eyes. You are a bully. Kazu has worked his ass off until today, helping both humans and creatures. That's right, you're stupid, God. Damn. Stop it. God, everyone is of the same mind in wanting to protect Kazuma. So both the Jokais and the human have been trying so hard. I'm aware of that, you know. With a sigh, God pulls something out of his... oh wow, he had it the entire time. A small stone gleaming gold. Yo, is that the magatama? God, did you find it? You know, I won't do that. This little guy were the ones who look for it. God just his shin out, and the tanuki children from the forest pop into view. The pops. Behind them, familiar faces show up one after the other. From our first Jokai customer to the couple from the festival. The pops. God just has his shin out, and the tanuki children from the forest pops into. Oops! Oh shit! I was reading the same shit. Right. Behind them, blah blah blah. I was coming back from having some drinks when I came across this petite and harmless tanuki coming to speak with God directly. I knew I could not simply listen and do nothing, and so even though I have no great power, I joined the search for the jewel. Things went so badly at my shrine after you nice guys left there and your cleaning duties. And we still have unfinished business for next year. Oh boy. Kazuma, I help too! Mr. Azusawa, nice to see you again. Even some of the great Joker from the banquet joined the friendly laughter. It seems to have flowed down river quite a bit. Monsieur Right knows help us finally find it. It was just before sunrise too. We were just about to go deliver the magatama to God. I find things us Jokais all working together. Only we could have done such thorough job in our search. Oh my. I wouldn't mind if you laugh at me. Toodaloo, Monday. The girls are, probably myself as well, are crying as something shining floats before our eyes. The one who found the magatama was the little tanuki boy. He truly gave it his all. I'm really sorry. Thank you for saving my life. It's fine. I should be thanking you. Can you play tag with us sometimes? Well, I wasn't actually playing tag then. Next time I'll play tag with you for real. The tanuki child timidly snuggling my feet returned to his siblings with a smile after I pat him on the head. I have no choice but to approve. Not only did you retrieve the magatama, you also made it the clear truth that humans and Jokai can live together in harmony. Thank goodness. Thank you so much, everyone. I also breathed a sigh of relief, scratching my cheek. I've been saved so many times by Sumire and the others, and today I've been saved by Jokai's yet again. As we promised, God, I have a request. I step closer and closer, God, and kneels before me. Let me continue this work even after summer ends. From now on, I want to do whatever I can for the Jokai and the people of the village. Kazuma, are you sure? I've made my decision, now I believe it with all my heart. Sumire and the other girls looked over all the Jokais who kept watch over our progress. Because I love this village, I love Sumire, Aoi, Tsubaki, and Asuna, and I love everyone I met while working. I believe this is where I want to be, living my life with everyone I love. When I look up at God, and to my surprise, he looked jovial, scratching his neck with his cane. I don't think there is an opening for the position of shrine priest. However, I will not have any mercy of this disciple that's half-assed thing. Prepare yourself to become the next earth god, boy. Wait, what? Thank you. Yay, we can be together forever with Kazu. Aoi flings herself at me and lovingly slobbers my cheek with her trademark licking. You mangy mud, you're always rushing ahead. Don't hit me with your tail. Everything really came through. Everyone stood up applauding and whistling for me. Oh my god. Everyone is so precious to me. I was confusing at first to learn the truth about Sumire and the other girls, and puzzled about the whole Jokai thing, but now my confusion is gone. I decided that I'll stay here together with my friends, with everyone. It feels like forever since I've rolled around in the tatami. Sumire and the other go to change out of their dirty yukata, so the house is very quiet. Seems like Grandpa and Grandma already went out to the fields for the morning. When I lay eyes on the breakfast that was laid out for us, I really truly feel like I've come home. When they get back, I think I have a nice long talk with them. I'll tell them I have decided to stay in this village, apologize for making them worry so much, and talk to them about my future. Yeesh. I rub my puffy eyes. Guys, let's eat breakfast and then get some more sleep. Yay! You guys, slobber kazu. Oh my god. Everyone pushes me down onto the tatami. Madame smothers my body with her smiles. You're cheating, selfish dog. I wanted to kiss Kazuma back off. We can all just go in order, can't we? Sumire, pushing through small gaps in the chaos, lays her lips on mine. I use the tip of my tongue to lavish in the gentle touch of her lips, filled with loving feelings. Together forever, Joe. Because I made a promise, everything that happened only made my decision even clearer. I also kissed Nasuna on the lips, who keeps wiggling closer. I want to be together forever with all of you. There's no happier place than this for sure, nowhere in the world. We all agree that if you went back to Tokyo, then we go too. I pet Tsubaki's head and kiss her again and again, since she always seems to feel left out. But you know, we really hope that you will decide to stay here. We will all feel the same way. We were born and raised. We love this village where we grew up with you, Kazuma. We must protect everyone. Protect this village where humans and yokai live together. If you put in enough effort, there won't be any need to worry about the depopulation problem. Oh shit. Babies everywhere. I think I can make more babies than you. Oh my god. Just being surrounded by everyone's smiles makes my heart swells with bliss. We only just begun. Now and forever, I want to make you happier and happier, Kazuma. I'll play along with whatever you like. If you want to do something fresh, then I'll change into a pop idol or something for you. Oh my god. Sumire, you can never stay serious for very long. Oh, I'm being quite serious. I'm never gonna tell you to change into something else, I love all of you guys the way you are. Yeah, Sumuj. Me too. All I need is you, Kazuma. Tsubaki rubs right up against me and starts breathing heavily. But yo, like if you had to choose, who would you say you liked the best? I already told you I can't decide on something like that. You think I'm the cutest, right? when I'm a good girl and all nice in your, oh my god, to your penis, and so much sperm came out. A lot came out. When does he? When does he? He does it with me too. Guys, just stop. This is just how women are, Kazuma. If you've decided to make all of us your girls, you had to properly play with us all. So I had to play with you guys. Sumiri giggles seductively, then takes out her tits. Oh god. Trying to make our princess anew. Let's all beg Kazuma for him to give us a lot of babies. Oh my god. Ah, fuck's sake. My dick's inflamed with joys as they all fondle me. And Sumir suggests that all of them clad in the cyan underwear surrounded me and lay me down on the tatami floor. All of their luscious lips drips with drool as the open mouth approaches me. Well, that is the end of this visual novel. Oh my god. That ending though. It ended with a fucking sex scene and he got them all pregnant. And then eventually he'll become a god. And he's gonna have a ton of babies. Holy shit. Well, whatever. I'm still had to make like bonus episode for each of the scenes with the girl with when they're going to the festival. I mean, I already have Aoi out of the picture with the whole thing. So yeah, I hope you guys look forward to the next videos. It's super late in the morning, which I have no clue what time exactly. Oh damn, it's 4:31 in the morning. Sheesh. So yeah, I'll probably record the other episode tomorrow. So yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.